Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Yusef Scott, and I want to thank all of you near and far for being here with me today, taking part in this video. We are just 30 minutes away before I go into the Forex discipline training series for my students. I thought I'd put a video together. For those of you who have been following me for some time now, I want to thank you, whether you're subscribed or not. I know many of you are subscribed, so I want to thank you guys for subscribing to this channel. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. It's only going to benefit you. You know, I put these videos together for everyone. If you're watching it, why not just subscribe so you can receive all of it? If you like one video, then more than likely you're going to like more. And if you're watching a lot of my videos, you might as well just subscribe so you can watch all of them. All right. And look, that leads me into telling you guys, for those of you who are loyal to watching my videos, I want to thank you guys for doing so, man. That really makes me happy. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. I'm telling you. For those of you who are just finding Forex for the first time, if you're just finding the So Darn Easy Forex movement YouTube channel for the first time, welcome. Make sure you bookmark it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because you want to make sure that you're receiving this content whenever I put it out. All right. Now listen. I want to let you guys know something, all right? I know that a lot of you are business owners. A lot of you are aspiring business owners. So many people are entrepreneurs nowadays. They're looking for, with the economy being, let's say fluctuating over the last, let's say decade or so. It spawned so many different entrepreneurs. People are looking for multiple streams of income so that they can make ends meet. All right. So I want to give you guys some advice. All right. You're talking to someone who's been in business almost 2 decades now. Various businesses, had very good success in multiple businesses, and so I've decided to give back. And if I could motivate someone through my videos or through just any act of kindness, it's always a good thing. Okay, so let me let you guys know something that helped me out as I got started in business was, and this is Forex related. This is Forex related, or just anything. This is just more of a life skill video. All right, and basically, in order for you to start your business, it takes a bit of courage. It takes a bit of courage. Quitting your job. You have a full-time job. You might be making 6 figures on your job. To quit that job, it takes a lot of courage, because you go from relying on someone else's vision. All right, you're adding your own input into this business, and they're paying you for your time. So when you cut that off, it's all based on you now. So it takes a great deal of courage to say, you know what, come Friday, I'm leaving that job. I'm so sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. So to go out there and quit that job, it takes a lot of courage. Especially, you have to pay your own health care, all of that, But anyway, it takes courage. On top of that, I'm going to tell you guys, as a business owner, you guys should always look to do things differently. If you want to be in business doing, like for instance me, I am in business, this business here, this platform here is Forex related. I offer Forex training services throughout the entire world, all right, using this platform. So because of that, when I first got started training students, I train everyone for free. And listening to my students, even now, they say, this company here, or this group here, they don't do this, or they only have this, and this company does this and this and this. So when you start to listen to the streets, because the streets are actually talking, you start to think, you know what? And I've always had the concept of, if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to do it right. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to put sweat equity into it, whether money into it, and I'm going to do it right. So in Forex, with my training, I've always done something different. You know, I don't care to be like anyone else. I want to do things the way I want to do it. And I'm going to drive it home being different. So in order for you to, if you're going to start a business, look at what people are doing and what they're not doing. And just do something, be different. Be different with what you're doing. All right? Because in order for you to really make an impact in the world with your service that you're offering, it takes you to offer something different than what everyone else is offering. All right? If you have 20 different roofing companies that you can, look into the phone book or go online and find that offer the same services, how would you know which one is best if they all offer the same type of service? See, when you start to offer something different, or when you start to do things differently, people start talking. All right, people are always talking. So what I've learned to do is just, I don't care if it costs me money. I don't care if it costs me pride. I don't care if my ego is hurt. I'm going to do things the right way. It's going to be done the right way. Some people are only driven by money. All right. Some people, they would screw people over just because they want to get an extra $100 or whatever. All right. Now that's not the way you do it. Of course, there are situations that happen, and some things are beyond your control, but generally speaking, you do things the right way, the streets will always talk. The people will always know, you know what, I've gone through his training, and this guy, he would stand up, I had an issue with this, and he took care of it. You know what, he actually gave me a couple weeks extra of training because this happened. Or, he actually did this because of this. Just being fair. All right. Of course, you're going to always go through, in any business you go through, people are going to always try to conjure up things. They're going to always, people are always looking for a way to get over. So it comes with the territory. But you know what? Stick to being honest. Stick to being different. And you know what? You can make a better impact in the world. All right. And something that I live by is this. Dare to be different. All right. Do not just want to be average. Do not just want to offer what everyone else offered, because then, you're no better than anyone else. So I like to look at what I offer. It's better than what everyone else offers. I speak highly of what I offer. I don't have to be cocky about it. This is what I offer. And, if you like it, that's great. And when you exude that level of confidence, and you're offering a service that's great, it shows, and people, they start to realize, what, this woman over here, she stand up, or this guy over here, he's really about his business. So it makes a difference. All right. And the only way you're going to make an impact in this world, in your business, in your field, is by doing something different. That's the only way. If you're doing what everyone else is doing, it's not going to really stand out. So you have to be different in order to make the difference. That's the bottom line. So do not be afraid. Have courage. Step out of that shell. And that's the best thing you could do. That's what I do each and every day. Sometimes things might be a little uncomfortable because it might be the first time. That's just how it is. Anytime you go into anything, when I first got into real estate, I wasn't used to calling people, just out of the blue. It came with the territory. Now it's like it's night and day. I can call people and talk to them about, hey, look, I'm interested in this and whatever, and it's nothing. It comes with the territory. So you have to step out of that shell and do something different. And when you do that, you're going to notice that things are going to start coming your way. Trust me when I tell you, because people are going to start noticing that, wow, like, you ever look at I don't know, if you ever just anything, just think of anything that's sticking out like a sore thumb. If it sticks out, you're going to take notice, like, you know what, something's different about this guy here. Like, just the way he, his whole demeanor, he deals with things differently. It's very professional, and just your professionalism will win you over. Sometimes you might not have the best looking website, or you might not have the best functioning website, but just the fact that, your etiquette, your professionalism, it might win you over. So dare to be different. Do not settle for average. All right. So I hopefully this video has helped you guys, and hopefully you can use this. It's not so much Forex related, but it's really on life skills, really a general topic that can be used in any facet of life. All right. So you guys have a fantastic day. I look forward to helping each and every one of you guys. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. Peace.